Oh.
Can you see us? Can
Do
you
you
hear us?
We got a close up today.
Okay.
There we
Well,
go.
for now we do.
Yeah, for now we have a close-up.
So it's supposed to be nice this week.
I know. I was looking at the weather, and they're saying like almost 50s.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
We'll take it.
We'll take it because we're probably going to get slammed with snow at some point.
Oh, I'm sure we will. That's a given. It's just a matter of when.
When is that going to happen?
Yeah. I was talking to Vicki this weekend, and she said, it's supposed to be a no snow November. Looking long term.
Long term, yeah.
But a few years back, I don't remember what year it was, but we had a brown Christmas. There was no snow on the ground. So who knows?
Who knows?
That might be us again.
I know.
Yeah.
My girls won't be happy, but you know.
Well, I know. My kids are coming up for Christmas, and I know they plan on bringing their skis, but
They're like, maybe we'll have snow.
yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, they can always bring their ice skates too. So Suvi had a tournament this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think they ended up in 3rd place.
Wow.
But she had a hat trick yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Not bad for a defenseman. Oh,
That's
that was fun.
That's pretty good.
Well, it looks like we're on. Do we have any people on? Got a few people.
All right.
Okay.
Awesome.
Well, welcome to Gabbing with the Gals. I'm Pam.
I'm Jess.
And we are in Negaunee, Michigan. And how this works is we'd like you, when you join in, whether it's during the live or after the live, to share our broadcast. And what we will do is the beginning of the month, we will draw for November.
So beginning of December, we'll draw for our sharing giveaway. So share away. I will be jotting and taking names of everybody who shares publicly. So make sure you're sharing it publicly to your page, and I can tell if you are or not.
And the giveaway will be a $20 in-store credit
nice.
shop.
Mm-hmm.
So whether you're out of town or local, it will work because our store is online at timefliesquiltandsew.com. You know, sometimes people think that Facebook is my website.
Nope. Facebook is just the social media of the store.
That's right. One of many.
One of many. It's just one avenue.
Yes. And we're also on Instagram.
Yep.
And we have our own YouTube channel. So we try to, I don't know if I remembered to, I probably downloaded, but I didn't
get it uploaded.
Yeah.
We try to remember to upload these.
Yeah, there's always so many things to do. But yeah, uploading to YouTube is another avenue. So if you have a girlfriend that says, oh, I don't do Facebook,
send them to YouTube.
Yeah, because even with that, you can watch and see what's going on at the
Yep.
shop. So hopefully you can hear us okay. I don't think last week our microphones worked that well.
If not, I'll just start using my librarian voice.
Which you would think would be quiet, but oh no.
No. I was not a quiet librarian.
So we'll start out by talking about our calendar. You can print out our calendar from our website.
Go to the class and events tab and it'll bring up this month's calendar, and you can click through and go to, look at December and January, because we are putting classes out there already. So,
yeah. And at the bottom of the calendar, you'll see a little printer icon, and that's where you can print the calendars from. So this week is going to be a busy week.
It's going to be busy. Yes.
When it's busy, time flies.
Time flies. That's for sure.
That would be a good name.
I wonder, huh? Yeah.
Time flies when you're sewing. It's one of our hashtags. So tomorrow we have All About Me Day, and it's not about you per se.
It's machine embroidery.
Machine embroidery. And look at this beautiful ornament.
It is gorgeous.
So Jillian made this, our new gal. She's behind the camera. And you can put this hanging from your tree, either with a photo in the center or without. You could have maybe your first Christmas together here, and then maybe your 40th Christmas. Or whatever. You could have 2 of your grandchildren or children in that, or maybe your dog and your cat.
There you go. So pretty though.
Yeah, so this is all thread. So if you get a good look at that, it's all thread except for the center part. There's a little piece of fabric. So that is coming up tomorrow. Click on that on our calendar. You can add it to cart. Otherwise, if you can't figure it out, just give us a call.
We can help you out.
Yes, our phone number is 906-401-0245. So that's Tuesday. Wednesday, we have a mastery class.
Yep.
So when people buy a machine from us, whether it's a Burnett or a Bernina, we do offer free mastery classes. Now, that's not for those that have mastered.
No, this is to learn to master your machine.
Yes, it's a beginner's class for owners. And there is a mastery workbook that you can download right from our website. Yep. So if you go to Bernina, you'll have a flyout menu that says Bernina Mastery Workbooks. Click on that and you can download your mastery workbook
right there.
So we don't want anybody to feel frustrated at home. This is the time to learn. And the owner of Bernina really stresses that he'd love for people to take the mastery classes and complete them within 45 days of ownership. And the reason for that is so you don't develop bad habits.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's lots to learn.
There's lots to learn, and you're always learning something new.
Now, if you've gone past 45 days, if it's been a year, that's fine. Just sign up.
Sign up, come in, and
we'll get you started.
Yep. That's for sure.
Yeah. So then on Thursday, we have the virtual version.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
So if you can't make it in, we have an option for you too.
Yes. But you have to sign up.
Yes.
So we know who gets the Zoom link. So we
know who to send it to. I can't send it to you if I don't know who you are.
Exactly. So we have the sewing mastery at 1, and at 3 o'clock we have the embroidery mastery, both of those virtual on the 16th of November. So then on the 17th, Black Friday starts.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's with Bernina. We will have other specials in the store too. And the Black Friday Bernina sales go to the end of November.
So you have a little bit of time. It's not like super quick, but you know.
Yeah, but they're for things that I have in stock.
So
if you want something,
you got to come in.
Yeah, come in and find out what we have. And I will be doing a walkthrough today to show you a lot of what we have and some super great deals.
We've got some good ones.
Yeah. And then also on Friday,
I have an almost full clam up bag. So we're doing the By Annie clam up pouch. And I think I have room for one more person. So you can either click online or give us a call in the store. It's a nice, simple one. If you haven't made a quilted bag before, this is the pattern for you. We're going to do step by step in class. There is no homework for this bag, so you can just come bring your fabric, all your stuff, and yourself.
And all the details for that class
are on the calendar.
The calendar for this Friday. And then we have a second class on Saturday. And it's another all about machine embroidery, and it's the Christmas ornament gift card.
Ooh.
Yeah. we have a lot of different gift cards. We have all of them created already, and Jillian has been fast at work creating these. So these are kind of cool. You could put a gift card inside for the giftie.
Mm-hmm.
We still have to punch these out. This is it's an eyelet that's sewn in, so we can hang these ornaments.
Hang them up on your tree.
And we do have a punch tool here and a mini punch mat. So all of these are so cute.
They're adorable.
If you have a coffee lover in your life,
these would make great for teacher gifts. If you need a quick gift for just giving a gift card, this would be so cute. And then they have a little ornament afterwards.
Yeah. Here's a little Christmas mitten. And they all have the slit in which that gift card can fit
right in there.
You know, this would be really cute for a Starbucks or a Bigsby.
Yes, it would be so perfect.
All of the rest of them, though, need a time flies quilt.
I know, they all need a time flies quilt and sew in there.
So this is the back of the pickup truck. So we'll be making one of these together in class on Saturday. So sign up online for that. If you are a Bernina owner, I am giving a Christmas present this November and December, but you have to ask us, you have to call, and we will sign you up for a free class.
Nice.
You buy the supplies, but we'll let you into one of our paid classes for free. And that's for people that have bought a Bernina from us.
Nice.
Yeah, so Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So, all right, so next, what's next?
What's
probably I think we'll do a walk through
and take a look at some of our Christmas tree skirts.
Yes, we have 4 Christmas tree skirts.
And they're so pretty.
They are really cute.
They're so pretty.
2 of them we have kits for,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 of them would be really easy to just do on your own. So I'll show you what we mean. Ooh, shocking. So the very first one is called the Christmas Magic Tree Skirt. And we have a beautiful line of Amanda Murphy fabric in stock. And here is that Christmas tree skirt.
It's a nice classic,
It is.
It's just classic.
But it has a little bit of pink to it.
Yep.
Which just softens it and makes it oh so pretty. And then over here, we have the over and under, again, Christmas tree skirt. So when I was in Minnesota, I did see this around town too. And here is that one. And I didn't cut it. I left it solid because some people have artificial trees and you could just set it on top.
On top of it.
Or use it as a table topper. So
cute.
I don't know if you can tell, but this fabric has some silver metallic to it. So it's really, really pretty. All right, next we will walk over to the front of the store. Where we have a couple more hanging. Now these ones are June Taylor, Quilt As You Go, and you can make many different designs with these. So they're circular, there's one that's more of a spiral, one that's a pie, or you could do a star. So this is another line of fabric that we have in store, and it features gingerbread men.
They're so cute.
Yeah, they are really cute. And so it's a little bit different colors. It's teals and gray blues, kind of red.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's red in it.
There's red in it.
And here's the pie-shaped one. And that's June Taylor, Quilt As You Go. Very, very simple to do. So if you're in a hurry or you have a few that you'd like to make, this is a good way to do it.
This is the way to go.
Uh-huh. And look at this cute turkey. I just have to show him.
He's so cute.
He's cute. He's a part of the whole country caboodle. That's the all seasons quilt. All right. We're passing past our
bag wall.
The bag wall. The Kimberbell wall got moved. So now we will talk about some of our trade-in specials that we have.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll hand this over to you again. And I'm going to demonstrate for you some of our trade-ins. The first one that we have is a special edition Bernina Swarovski Crystal Edition. You can see right here, there's some really pretty crystals. So this machine was sold 2 years ago. So it's a 2-year-old machine, which is basically a brand new machine. I'm going to thread the needle here, pull the thread underneath. This feels a little loose. We'll see how it sews out. I didn't do a test sew, but it just feels loose. Do we have scissors? I'm going to rethread this. You'll see how easy it is to thread. So this machine was traded in and the owner traded up. And she's got now a 790 plus, or
Pro.
790 Pro rather. So she's got a top line. Oh, that feels about the same. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Didn't want a disaster ready to happen here. Okay, so now I want to show you what you can do here. If you zoom in on this folder, so here's the sewing functional stitches. These are all of our decorative stitches, and any folder that has the arrow going north and south, east and west in the lower right hand corner means sideways stitches. So let's pick one. It doesn't really matter which one. Some of these can be used for quilting. Would you like to have a chair? Let's get her a chair. She's kind of probably can't hold that position
There you go.
that long.
There we go.
And you can even probably use that for balance if that works for you. All right, so for example, let's take 1602. When you see the normally this is a 9mm machine. This stitch is going to be 43.5 millimeters wide, and it's 26.5 millimeters long. Well, how does that work? Obviously, the machine has to sew. I need a foot. Well, I don't have a foot, but I'll just use the button here. I'll put this really slow. You can turn the machine on this way. Oh, maybe there's no bobbin in here. Oh, the joys of live TV. We have an empty bobbin.
Empty bobbin.
Let's see here. We got a bobbin? Well, let's see here. We'll just take this one. I'll have to remember to put this one back into our bin. Probably should have tested this beforehand, but okay. Take two. So you can see it skipping sideways as it's sewing. And it's amazing. When you have a bobbin in it, you have a really nice, nice stitch. So the other cool thing about the B790, and this is the plus version, is you can take stitches from the sewing side into the embroidery side. So though we are sewing right now, this could be embroidered. when you have the embroidery option, you can also use this for quilting. You can quilt in the hoop. So to me, this looks like a nice border stitch for a quilt. It could be a nice decorative stitch also when you are just sewing, but it's really pretty, isn't it? So this is one of the many features of the B790 Plus. So I'll go ahead and cut that, and it lifts up automatically. Isn't that pretty?
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. The stitching is just perfect. So let's take a look at what else is on this machine. So that was the sideways motion, but you also have Stitch Designer on the 790 Pro or Plus too. We have too many 790s. So I just pulled that stitch into Stitch Designer, and you can use this to design your own stitches. During Valentine's Day, probably the second year that I was in business, there was a We All Sew blog. If you go to weallsew.com, that's Bernina's blog, and they had handwritten I love you, and they did it in Stitch Designer. Nice. So you can do your own stitches and design your own stitches. So it's just a matter of playing around with it and snapping to grid if you need to snap to grid, or delete. You can continue to delete, and I love the undo button. So here I'm undoing every stitch that I just made. So there's lots that you can do with this. When you go back into the regular stitches, there's also the alphabet, in which you can sew out letters using the combi stitch, which is the plus sign that is down in the center. If you touch the plus sign, that is now combi stitch. If it's black, you are in combi stitch. Your stitches disappear until you start putting stitches in. You can use the letters. You can use decorative stitches for combi stitch. I'll go back to the regular, and it's still remembered with the temporary altered memory what stitch I last had. The buttonholes are always fun to do, and these are the quilting stitches. So even though this is not a quilter's edition, you still have 2 pages worth of quilting type of stitches. So that's it in brief. When we look at some of the extras that come with this, we have some Swarovski crystals that are included. So there are some bling. Yeah, I was at a Swarovski store when I was in Minnesota. So pretty. And you also get the Bernina stitch regulator with this. So that's always fun. And you have the luggage that comes with. And this is on my website, but I'll flash the price.
Ooh.
Call us.
Yeah, give us a call. Next, over here, we'll see if this one has a bobbin thread in.
It's good.
Okay, good. So this is our other trade-in machine, and I am giving away a couple of embroidery CDs for both of these. So the 770 Quilters Edition, this machine is 3 years old, and it's practically new. There's only like 1.25 million stitches, which is really like maybe a 1-year-old machine. So it's been serviced. Everything is in great shape with this. It does have the smaller screen, but it has been plussed. So it's like our latest machines that are the 770 QE Plus, except it just has the smaller screen. So this person did have the embroidery module as well. All of the luggage is included, and we put the Bernina stitch regulator on this machine for demonstration. The Bernina stitch regulator is a game changer. It enters you into the quilting space that is great to learn. And so what we're going to do, see, where is the end of the thread? It's stuck in there. Oh, it's still up on the nail. All right, or not nail, but the pin. I am going to drop my needle and lift it up. And now I'm going to just pull up that bobbin thread. It's really small. And I'm going to pull it out to hold it. Now with the BSR on this one, because it's been plussed, you have 3 options. Mode number 1 will allow the needle to continually pulse. Mode 2 will stop when you stop. The stitch regulator will feel it stopping, and when there is no movement, it will not take a stitch. Also with number 3 is the basting stitch. The basting stitch is really cool. So you have a 1/2 inch or a 1/4 inch basting stitch with this machine. So I'll start out by showing you that. I think it's really a nice feature to have the basting stitch. So right now it's not going to stitch until it moves a 1/2 inch. So I'll keep coming all the way down. So if you need to baste something, a lot of times we like to baste outside of the quilt sandwich, just near the edge to hold it all together. So the old machines that were not plussed did not have this feature. This one does. So I'm going to stop right now. And now I'll show you mode 2. So mode 2, I am going to increase that stitch length a little bit. And that's using the multifunction knobs. And I'll go ahead and I'll turn this on. The red light is on, but it's not stitching until I move the fabric. If I stop, it stops. Once it starts to feel motion again, it will start taking stitches. If I go really slow, it keeps up with me. If I go faster, it will keep up with me as well. So if you've had difficulty doing free motion quilting before, this is a great way to have some training wheels. I'm kind of mimicking that stitch that other machine just did. Okay. And let's turn that off. Sure.
All your stitches are perfect.
Yeah.
It regulates.
Yep. Stitch regulation means it's going to keep the stitches similar in length. So now I'll put it on mode 1, and as soon as I turn this on and the red lights start to glow, the needle will start moving. So I consider this for more advanced because it gives you just a little bit smoother run. There we go. It's running. And if I'm going to pause, it will still go. So it's great fun. You can get perfect stitching with the Bernina stitch regulator. Yeah, yeah. So I pulled these threads up so you can nest them in the middle. I'll just go ahead and cut right now. So these machines, they both come with Barbie boxes. So here's the feet that come with this one. And this is the patchwork foot for our latest machines. So what I have learned, there's many different patchwork feet, and it sort of has to go with the history of Berninas, and as they've advanced and rolled out new products, This is the latest one. As you can see, there are grooves on the side. Those are 1/4 inch on that side. So if you're sewing along and you're getting to the edge, you know exactly where you want to be if you're going to turn. So if you wanted 1/4 inch, you turn there and then go along your merry way. And there is an edge guide too that you can screw in. There's a little notch right in here, and that edge guide will fit right in there. So the Barbie box is really cool. It's a place for you to store your feet. Who knew Barbie was going to be so popular?
I know.
So yeah, that's it for today. We do have some other Black Friday specials. So just come into the store and we'll show you then. Starts on the 17th. Thank you.